the tourist spots in Tacloban City and Palo, Leyte.
Welcome to Santo Niño Shrine.
Santo Niño Shrine and Heritage Museum is one of the 20 residential rest houses built by the late former President Ferdinand Marcos for his wife Imelda, who was originally from Tacloban. The luxurious structure served as a chapel, museum, and a guest house with 21 bedrooms. In 1979, a religious landmark was built in honor of Santo Niño, the patron saint of Tacloban City, and became under requisition of Presidential Commission on Good Government in 1986. For all its grandeur, however, it's said Imelda stayed in the house only once. Currently, it is widely visited by tourists for its affiliation with the Marcos family.
Welcome to Old Capital.
World War era, the building sustained damage when the Imperial Japanese forces occupied the Philippines in 1940s. The building also became the seat of the Philippine Commonwealth Government from October 28, 1944 to February 27, 1945, as the Allied forces liberated the Philippine Islands from Japanese control. During the administration of Leyte Governor Leopoldo Padilla, there were plans to move the seat of government of Leyte to Palo after Tacloban was elevated into a highly urbanized city. Even if retrofitting has been made on the building, of the Leyte government decided to pursue its plans to build a new capital in Palo and convert the original capital into a museum. It has been declared a National Historical Landmark.
Welcome to Inhangdan Hill.
Inhangdan Hill is a favorite pilgrimage site during the Holy Week, where thousands of Roman Catholic devotees in Leyte climb the 5 2 steps leading to the cross to offer candles and flowers. Celia said the hill has historical contribution as it served as the first entrance to the liberated town of Palo in 1940. The hill was also a site of the first battles, which cost the lives of about 50 Japanese soldiers and at least 3
Welcome
American
to
soldiers.
the Lighthouse of Palo.
The lighthouse of Palo, tucked in a quiet cove between Barangay Salvacion and Cugur, is a recently built lighthouse offering amazing views of the Bangon River as it converges with the Pacific Ocean, as well as the verdant side of the town of Palo like we've never seen before.
Welcome to Palo Cathedral.
Metropolitan Cathedral or Lord's Transfiguration, also known as Palo Cathedral, a gigantic and elegant church built in the year 1956 by the Jesuits, which became their residence for some time. In the year 1768, it was administered by Augustinians, which was afterwards administered by the Franciscans in the year 1843. In 1850, the church was repaired with the supervision of Father Agustin de Consuegra, who oversaw the construction of the two. Palo Cathedral is not only a religious landmark but also a significant historical edifice. During the Second World War, the church served as a hospital for wounded from October 1940 to November 2013. The church was among those that were heavily damaged, but even so, the same steel church grounds also served as the last resting place of the old preachers, showed lines of recovering soldiers, clergy, and injured men at the rows of seats. The Palo Cathedral is now spotted with beautiful landscaping and greenery, with wings and Puerta Mayor, a silent sanctuary and a calm spectator to timeless memories of weddings, recollections, ordinations, and whatnots. The church is a serene sight to behold, a far cry from its tumultuous history, but a hawking reminder that Palo is indeed a historical site and a place to remember. Leyte Landing Memorial National Park, also known as the Leyte Landing Memorial Park and MacArthur Park, is a protected land led to the largest naval battle of World War II, also the world's largest naval battle in terms of gross tonnage sunk, and Japan's eventual defeat and surrender after almost 3 years. It's located in the municipality of Palo on Leyte Island in northeastern Visayas and is one of the region's major tourist attractions. A national park on July 12, 1977 through letter of instructions number 572 signed by President Ferdinand Marcos. Natural landing site sits on a 6.78 hectares coastal plain in the barangay of Candahog, some 5 kilometers south of Leyte's provincial capital Tacloban. The name Imelda Park after former First Lady Imelda Marcos, who hails from Leyte province. Focal point are the 7 double life-size bronze statues on a shallow man-made pool depicting MacArthur and his entourage during his story. The statues mark the spot where MacArthur fulfilled his promise of "I shall return."